All right, so we did DAX self-proclaimed, and now we got DAX self-proclaimed 2. I like the first one a lot. So let's see what we got with this second one.
One minute to go in the game. The Jets by 3, 76-73. The Jets led by as many as 13 in the game and 11 in the half. Here's Love. Meanders in. Kick out. Nawasi for 3.
Hey!
Bang!
I said my time was coming. People like how you know. I seen the rain, man. And when it rained, it post. The dream, distant vision, killing every show to show. Wishing God willing, making millions.
I'll keep on saying I'm the greatest until we both believe it. Nothing's impossible. DAX! You ready? I gave up hooping for these rapping ways. I told my mama we see better days. I'm going hard like when I masturbate. I guess I never passed the age. I remember days I didn't pray and now I'm on my knees. That shit was just a phase. I garnered fame but I ain't never changed. They say I'm humble but they didn't know I'm staring death right in the face. Forcing me to calculate, think about every move I make. They could never take me, I'm a guardian to heaven's gate. Now I'm here to captivate, moving at a rapid pace. Nothing into something, now it's DAX, the one they can't erase. Separating fame from actuality, I navigate while moving through a sea of pessimistic people that are fake. Imitate, innovate, educate, infiltrate, separate, segregate, all just to accelerate a path that I was destined on to walk and I refuse to wait for some.
Yo, we really need more rappers like DAX, yo. The shit he be saying is...
Through a sea of pessimistic people that are fake. Imitate, innovate, educate, infiltrate, separate, segregate, all just to accelerate a path that I was destined on to walk and I refuse to wait for someone else to crown me, so I name myself the heavyweight champion. If I get knocked off, I will be back again. Those who didn't believe, I close my eyes and turn my back on him. Speaking mediocrity, don't understand like Mandarin. So if it ain't success, man, I ain't picking up or answering. I'm the one who put myself here. I'm the one who told the devil, fuck off, it's only God I fear. I'm the one who put the stars into alignment. Had a dream and then collided, it was working and I named it perfect time. And I'm the one that fell down, bounced back, relapsed, got laxed, reclassed but never fell off track. Fighting demons in the evening, overnight while I was cleaning. $7.25 an hour was the wage, no cap. I am the definition. I don't lack skill, I lack recognition. I don't have dreams, I have premonitions. Every single word I spit is ammunition. Gassing on the competition, never break a sweat. The shit is practice like an exhibition. Fuck permission, I ain't never asking, I don't need forgiveness. That is weakness, only time I bow is when I'm meeting Jesus. That is genius. Let a fuck nigga hate. Went from nothing into something, watch a nigga go great. So what you gon' say? What you gon' do? How you gonna let a janitorial nigga outperform you? I came from the bottom and I swear I'm here to warn you that everything I do is destiny, cause I was born to seek and disarm you. Eat in regards to every other rapper verse me is just partial. On a fucking mission that's comparable to Marshall. Pop, Big, Cole, J, Nas. Fuck you. Even if you wanna hate on me, I will still love you. Niggas throwing dirt all on my name, I can't trust you. Climbing to the top, yeah, something that I must do. That I must do. It's DAX. Chase your dreams. What people say about you says more about them. Never forget that.
I love at the end how he's like, what they say about you, it's more about them.
Yeah.
It
You say
says,
that a lot too.
Yeah, it says more about like who that person is. I just like everything he says about like innovating, being innovative, like educating yourself, like just like chasing what you want.
Yeah. There's one thing that really stood out to me in this song. It was the part when he talks about how at one point he waited to be crowned, but then he stopped waiting and then kind of took it for himself.
Yeah.
And he seems to really see his worth, and I think that's very important for everyone to like really know what you're really worth, because when you finally know your worth, like you stop waiting for what you think you deserve. Instead you grab it, just like what he's doing.
Yeah, you can tell a lot about his mindset because like you have a large portion of people that like and I'm just going to use him as an example, where it's like at 7.25 an hour, and it wouldn't have mattered if it was 15 or 16 an hour, you know what I mean? But like at 7.25 an hour, like he knows he's worth so much more than that. And that kind of frustration and that kind of anger, like, can really fuel you. Because I know that feeling of being like, yo, like, the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm so much more than this.
Yeah.
You know, so like someone like Dax, you can understand his mindset of like how he thinks, where it's like I'm not gonna do this forever. Like I'm not gonna be a fucking janitor, you know. It's a true underdog story.
And like also like the fact that he's pursued rapping and like he's putting himself next to the greatest, and I think that's important, because I think everyone that does whatever they're doing, like they should always strive to be the best.
Yeah. And I truly believe that you have to actually think you're the best to be that, to get on that level.
Yeah.
Like you can't go into something like, yeah, like this, all these people are better than me. Like you have to go in there like, yo, like I'm the best. I can beat everybody here. You know, and I like his mindset where he comes in like, I can fuck with anybody. I can fuck with Marshall. I can fuck with Nas. I can fuck with Jay-Z. And he can. I think he can. I think the work ethic's there. That obviously, like, he doesn't lack any skill set. Like he's lyrical. He has vocals.
He's very smart.
Yeah, he's educated, so his he has an extensive vocabulary. He uses a lot of schemes, wordplay, metaphors, similes. So he's well received, you know. And I like the overall message. Like on top of all that, the most important part for me as a listener is like I like the message. So for me, if I don't like the message, like regardless of what you say, like I can't get behind it because I don't like what it's promoting, but I like what he promotes. You know, it's easier to get behind something like this than like something like WAP. And I hate to use that as an example, but like
there's just apples to oranges. They're just very different. Like he clearly has talent in terms of like being lyrical. I mean, I also do think that Cardi B is lyrical as well. It's just everyone has a different style of music that they like.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and like I said, everyone's different, but like for me, I think the overall message is very important to me. So like it's why I like the NFs, because NF's message is very relatable, and I think it's super important. Like Tom McDonald, Eminem, Dax.
Yeah, I like Dax's message of being self-reliant.
Yeah,
I think that's important instead of like, you know, taking handouts.
Yeah. Because, you know, like you'll notice every artist, not every artist, but like for the most part, like usually artists have like similar messages in a lot of their songs, right? So like I think about, and like I don't really want to talk too much into Cardi B because I don't know that much about her music, but like her songs to me, a lot of times it's just her message is like her just being sexualized. That's her message for the most part. And it's why like I'm not a fan. Like I can't relate to that, right? So maybe if you're a girl with a fatty, like you can relate to that. Like you're like, yo, I can fuck with this because that's more relatable to you, which is fine. Like I can't relate to that, so it's not my style. Like I can relate to Dax because I understand that mindset. So I like listening to that when I'm doing my own shit, you know?
Yeah. And I think that's why we like music. It's when we can relate to it.
Yeah.